Hey, welcome back. I hope we are well. Today I am going to be doing a 70s makeover, a very 70s inspired look, because on New Year's Eve we went out to a 70s night. We went to a thing called Soul Train, which is mostly like 60s and 70s soul music, just kind of music from the era, I guess. And everyone is encouraged to dress up. I wanted to look authentic. Like, I didn't want to just go out in a 70s costume and come up with some crazy wacky thing from a costume website. I actually really wanted to take it quite seriously and look pretty spot on. Mark, my boyfriend, I styled him up as well, along with a wig. I was getting ready for New Year's Eve, and I was getting him ready as well. Even though at the time it was pretty stressful because the wig wasn't playing ball. Well, no, the wig was playing ball. I was just being clumsy, and he was getting stressy because it was uncomfortable for him. I was just like, fucking hell, man. I'll wax my butt crack, okay, for in the name of beauty. I don't. I have once. It was horrible. But yeah, no, I was like, pain is beauty, Mark. Just deal with it. And I also spilt bloody spirit gum all over him. And it was just a very stressful, tense time. We didn't argue, but it was... But the outcome was really good, and it was actually a really fun thing. But anyway, I'm not going to be talking about stuff that you can't watch because it's stupid. So I'm going to recreate the look that I did on New Year's Eve, starting with hair because it needs to set because it's a lot of curls, and doing the makeup, and then showing you what I wore. I am going to be curling my hair today. I'm just going to part it first because I've got a lot of hair. I'm going to part it down the middle and then across the top, so I've left with 4 sections. I'm going to be using this wand, which is the GHD Curve. It is a tapered wand, slightly flat, then it's not round, you see, slightly flat wand. And I'm going to be using predominantly the end bit. It's on. I need to remember it's on. I'm just going to be predominantly using this end of it because it's thinner, and I need the smaller section because I'm going to be doing quite tight curls. We're going for a big 70s flick out look. The heat protector that I use is the Icon Welder Hot Tool Shaper from Evo. Just this little guy here, and it is for, it protects your hair from hot tools, conditions it, and helps lock in your style. Icon Welder from Evo is my favorite. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start from the front of the hair. Reason being is I want to lock in the curls in the front because they're gonna be they need to be the most prominent and the most like curly, because I'm gonna do a middle part and have them flick out. You know, like Charlie's Angels kind of style, like the old original Charlie's Angels, because I need it to be as flicky as possible. I'm gonna set the curls and let them set whilst I do my makeup, so they've got the full curling capabilities, if that makes any sense. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go rock on and get the hair out of the way, and then we can have a chat whilst I'm doing my makeup. Okay, we're all curled. Woo! That took ages. That took so long. But I tell you what, the last time I did this, it takes me nearly an hour to curl my hair like this. But benefit being, because it's so curly throughout, because I've got so much hair on my head. This legit lasted me the rest of the week. So bear in mind, New Year's Eve was on Monday, and these curls lasted me the rest of the week. I mean, I've got the benefit of having extensions. They hold the curl better. And yeah, because I've got so much hair on my head, because my hair is naturally very thick. They had to match my extensions to that. So I've got over 200 bonds in my hair. So it takes so long to curl it all. Anyway, it's now nicely curled, I am just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave the pins in my hair. I'm gonna crack on with the makeup. Before I put anything on my face, I always start at the, I've been starting at the moment with the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator, which looks like this. And then I'm just gonna put a few dabs of that all over my face. I've got so many rings on my fingers now, I can't actually put my fingers together. It just makes a really nice primer and a really nice base for everything. I've got a few spots at the moment because I'm on my period. That sucks. The next product I'm gonna use for my foundation is the Bare Minerals foundation. Now, you know when I went through my L'Oreal Matching Minerals foundation phase, if you're new here, then you won't know, but if you're an old timer, you will know that that was my all-time fave. Well, this has basically replaced that. So I kind of feel like I just don't ever want to use more foundation ever again because I'm lazy, and this does concealer, foundation and powder all in one. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. So the coverage is amazing. See, look, just covered up my spots. Bye. And even though it's not like a, you know, like you get your 24-hour or whatever long-lasting foundation, they say this lasts 8 hours, but because of the nature of the product, you can just top it up whenever, and it doesn't go clumpy and it doesn't cake because it is just a powder. So when the powder is kind of worn off, you can just add more without worrying that it's just gonna go mental. Okay, do not judge my next palette, but it just goes to show how much I love it. It is an all-time favourite, it will probably appear in my favourites video. This is the Colour FX Perfect Highlighting Palette. I need to get my hands on another one of these. I hope they still sell them. Looks like this, and inside it looks like this. I've used all of that, and that's exactly, I'm gonna just try and get the product off that as much as I can. I am kind of a bit over the kind of contouring thing, and I feel like also they didn't really contour in the 70s, they just sort of had a bit of a glow. So I'm just gonna add a bit of a glow to my cheeks. So I'm just gonna grab as many, you know, I'm just gonna grab product with colour, and I'm just gonna put it like this, just like make a warm area like that. It's not supposed to look Instagram makeup, it's not supposed to look, oh yeah, that, we're not having that line that people do, you know, the line, nah. This is just creating warmth. A little bit on the forehead as well, why not? Then I'm just gonna add some brow using my Nars pencil, Brow Perfector. And that's what we want. I love this little pencil. I get it in the colour medium brown, warm. I'm gonna grab my mirror, just come a bit closer. Okay, so this is where it gets fun. So, I know that it's all gonna be about the eyes, giving it away. I've got to get on Pinterest and I'm gonna look at some 70s makeup. So 70s makeup. On here, 70s makeup, we have got variation of different things on here. We've got quite a lot of like colour, like bright colour, a lot of smokiness, but then this one that I'm noticing a lot is like this sort of white with a black line on the top. Like there's that one, there's this one, I know she's not from the 70s, but that's similar, like the cat eye. This one again, like it's like almost like kind of like a cut crease, isn't it? Like this one, there's, oh, I've clicked on that one. There's this one here, which I feel is, that looks kind of easy to follow. Yeah, but you've got like Blondie and stuff there. Cher. Whoa there, Cher. Crazy times. So yeah, like, oh, I love it. So cool. This is cool. 60s makeup. What's that one? This one's really glam. Brigitte Bardot Makeup Inspo. Wow. Yeah, so I am gonna go with like a white kind of cut crease sort of look for that. So I'm gonna use, this is Perfect Black and White, so it's my old Shade and Light eye from Kat Von D. I've had it ages, but the black is really black and the white is really white, so it's gonna be perfect for this look. Right, so cut crease, hey? Fucking hell. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this again. Like the first time, I honestly feel like that was just pure fucking luck. The idea is to create like a black shadow here. Like that line. And I flick it out just at the side here using the black. This eye always goes weird. Always goes weird. Can never get it right. Don't know what it is. It's cursed. Helen Anderson and the Cursed Eye. Harry Potter and the Cursed Eye. Harry Potter and the Cursed Eye. Oh, well. See? Always goes weird. This one's my friend, so we'll stick with this one. Next, we're gonna do what I like to call a Bog Cleanup job, i.e. cutting in and cleaning up. Concealer, a little brush. I think it'd be better if I use a cream, not cream, like, you know, like a solid concealer that comes in like a little pan. Creamy, dense one, whereas this is, I'd like to call a liquid one. I'm just gonna pop it on my hand, like that. And then gonna carve out the shape. Wish me fucking luck, everyone. This is hard. Oh my God. Here we go. Gotta make it look like a really solid line. Kind of goes a bit blue, but we shall fix that. Right, go the top bit. Bet this will go to shit as well, this eye. Always does. So I'm just gonna go in with my dark with a thinner brush over here. I've already sort of done it. I'm just gonna be making this a tad darker and a little bit more like defined. And again on this eye. Then I'm just gonna take the white and put it on this bit over the concealed part of the eye. I'm gonna take this felt tip liner and I'm gonna do some massive cat flicks. So this is Mello Precision Pen Liner from Mello Cosmetics, and it's got this big felt tip pen on it. It's better if it kind of matches the shape of your eye, like that bit, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Woo! I'm not gonna use false lashes because I think there's enough going on here. I don't need false lashes. Plus I haven't really been using false lashes much recently because I've been finding that when I don't wear false lashes, my eyelashes grow and become really full and great on their own. Yeah, as soon as I start using falsies, they start to go all shit again. So I'm just not doing it. So I'm just gonna take my Perversion mascara. Then lastly, I'm gonna finish up with a nice kind of neutral lip color. I'm gonna go with the Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline. This is like one of my legit favorite lippies ever. I've just recently bought a few more colors because they honestly last all day. So, you know, if you go out partying, you want to have a long lasting lippy, and this certainly does do that. So now I need to take the clips out because the hair needs to be brushed. Oh hell yeah, oh yeah. So I'm just gonna brush through before I spray the hairspray because I always feel weird about spraying than brushing because I'm like, you're just brushing out the hairspray, right? I'm just gonna use my GHD Fixing Final Fix hairspray. So the outfit that I wore on New Year's Eve was this dress. So it's this amazing number from Mango, which I originally bought from ASOS, and it has these like really cool sleeves that kind of puff out, and then they sort of stitch in round the wrist, giving this sort of like balloon bellowed effect. It's got a tie around the middle so you can tie it up, and then it's got a few different layers, and then I wore it with these boots, which are my favourite boots. They are these Topshop ones, which are in the sale at the minute. Amazing. They do them in black, they do them in red snakeskin, and this white. As you can tell, I've worn them a lot because they're filthy. I wore my earrings, what I'm wearing right now. I wore my rings, and I just wore like a denim jacket on top. So that is it, everyone. I'm really good. I had some really cool footage from the night as well. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this look, and I might try this for everyday wear as well. Mix it up a bit. Thanks for watching, everyone. I shall see you soon. Farewell. Bye bye.